What is up, Aquarius? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Beat in Boston. So, this is from March 1st through March 15th, 2020. Aquarius, my God. So, I'm shuffling and shuffling and shuffling, and I'm asking my guides and my ancestors what your deal is, And all I keep seeing is the tower as I'm shuffling. Tower, 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 tower. And I'm like, what is going on here? So, I got up, went and I took a little bit of a break. I come back and I was shuffling, and the tower was flipped over inside my deck and was the only card facing up and popped out while I was shuffling. And I'm like, okay, I know for a fact that this tower was facing down before I walked out. But then I come back in and I'm shuffling and the tower's facing up and the corner of it pops out. And so I'm guessing that's a big message. You guys are going through it right now, okay? It's got to be some Merc retrograde hitting you pretty damn hard. And I know the feeling. I have had the hardest time uploading videos, making videos, getting the sound to work on my computer. I still haven't fixed the live. My camera went berserk and froze and didn't record one of my videos. I had to do it all over again. Just everything electronic has gone absolutely berserk. Everything else is going berserk too, including my child. She's off the wall with this Merc retrograde energy with that Pisces new moon thing, and she's just going crazy. She's been very grouchy, very testy every time she's awake. But for you guys, I'm feeling like your everything is just crashing down. You're getting ass over tea kettled, which means that they're taking your job, your money, your food, your house, your car. I mean, you must be getting hit really hard for me to see the tower so many times. And I'm not kidding you. I went through and through and through, and I'm shuffling like crazy, asking the guides and my ancestors what's going on. And all I keep seeing is a tower, and then the tower is flipped over in the deck, like only card facing up. And I have a feeling it has something to do with relationships around you. But I feel like there's a lot of people involved in these relationships. Like there's just way too many people involved in your relationship right now. And I don't feel like this relationship is going to reconcile. It's not going to come back together. This relationship was destroyed. Whatever went on here, this relationship was absolutely 100% destroyed. Other people involved, major heartbreak, overindulgence, like anything that could possibly break up a relationship happened. And I feel like your job situation or your work situation, your friends, your family, your relationships, I feel like you're just getting hit like bam, 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 bam. Y'all are just getting hit so hard that you can't even recover from one tower before you're jumping to the next one trying to put that fucking fire out. Okay? And it's like you're devastated. Like your essence is just pouring out of your body. You don't even know how to stop it. You just sat down with the fire hose and let that shit burn. You're trying to find a balance and hoping that this is the end of a cycle for you because you seem fed up, like you're done with it. I feel like there's an overindulgence in this relationship. And there's a choice that you need to make. I'm not sure exactly what that choice is, but my choice is whether to cut it off completely, take what you can and run, or to fight for what you feel you deserve, whatever that means to you. Okay? This is a general reading, so take what you can, leave what you can. If it comes in vice versa, and this is what Aquarius is doing to you and how you're feeling, please feel free to leave a message that the energy is coming in vice versa. I'll be glad to read your story, and if I heart it, that means I read it. I try to respond, but I can't respond to all my comments. I'd never leave my desk. But I just feel like there's way too many people involved in this relationship, and it's just tower after tower after tower. Like, you keep getting hit with information about this relationship over and over and over again. It's like when you try to get over one thing, something else drops in on you. And then it's like something else. It's like little parachutes of bullshit, just shit bombs, like hitting you. That's what it feels like to me. I've seen this tower upwards of 15 or 16 times, and then poof, there it is in the middle of my deck, face up. So it feels like you either need to cut and run with whatever offer you're being given, because this could go on forever, or you need to stand your ground very, very firmly. And standing your ground may take, I don't know how long, and I don't know exactly what that means, but for those of you that this applies to, you will know. That's just instinct. Let's find out what the cards have to say. I'm just doing a new format of shuffling for the camera and then reading right from the bottom of the deck, because I'm getting so many damn messages that one spread can't possibly bring them all in. And I'm trying to help every Aquarius as much as possible during this moment of Mercury retrograde, Pisces new moon, and tower after tower. So if we could get this video out to as many Aquarius as we can, to get as many messages out as we can, I'd be grateful. So if you could like, share, subscribe. I never ask you guys to do that. That would be amazing. Thank you. So let's see what the cards have to say, guys. Okay? 2 more shuffles. Yeah, definitely an unhappy love life. Trying to balance 2 people, or trying to balance more than 2 people. There's way too many people up in your relationship. That's all I have to say. Keeping someone around for money. So maybe someone's keeping you around for what you give them. And you're tired of that. You cut them off. Or you're keeping someone around who gives you money, and you're getting tired of that, so you cut them off. But there's definitely a lot of fighting, a lot of hands in the pot, a lot of... just a lot. Fighting. Hands in the pot. 5 of Wands. The card of strife. Internal, external fighting. Just a whole lot of fighting going on with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is just looking at this very calmly like, what in the actual fuck is going on here? Like, this person doesn't need to be here. This person doesn't need to be here. Like, 5 of these people out of 5 don't need to be here. So let me just cut them out. You really need to sit down and cut out what does not belong in your life right now. There is way too much going on. Way too many people. Way too many energies. I'm surprised I can even read this. If I hadn't been reading 30 years this month, then I don't think anyone could read this. What you're waiting for, definitely not coming in. Here's your King of Swords energy, Aquarius, okay? This King of Swords energy is really just nasty. So you may be feeling not so yourself. You may be feeling as though you're snappish, you're very sharp with your tongue, you're going for the jugular, you're not being very kind to those around you, and then waiting for them to come back with some sort of retort, or waiting for them to come back, and that's not going to happen. The way you're treating people, or the way they're treating you, has pushed away. You've either pushed them away or they've pushed you away. Like I said, you have way too many options going on. There is way too many people up in your business. I mean, it seems like if you live in a small town, then everybody and their mother knows your shit. You've got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Cups in the upright. This is talking about a man who is greedy. Or a woman who is greedy. These cards are androgynous. They do not have a sex. They can be switched out for man or woman. Now, this person is greedy. They're all about money. They're not grounded. They're just all about 3D and money. And right now, with the 7 of Cups, too many options, too many hands in the pot. And maybe you're getting options from all of these people that are involved in the situation. And that's how your person found out. Something needs to change. You've got the Death card here warning you that this sneaky behavior needs to go. Whatever's going on here with all of these people and promises and relationships, situationships, whatever this mess is, Aquarius. I almost called you Virgo. This needs to go. Okay? And death is here to let you know, hey, you need to change this. This needs to change before I change it for you. Everything way out of balance, okay? You've got your temperance in reverse and your moon in the upright. So there's all kinds of hidden secrets, all kinds of things going on, all kinds of people going on, and this is not balanced. This is bound to come out. So if it hasn't come out yet, expect it to. You are in the land of towers. You're like walking through a minefield. And the more you walk, the more you set off another mine. You need to be walking on eggshells. Whatever's going on, this tower's hitting you hard, and it's bringing you some karma. Card of walking away. So some of you may have walked away from your job or lost your job. This is the moment of towers for you, the moment of truth. Whatever's going on here, it's the moment of truth. Or you've put in so much work into something and now it's time to walk away. Now it's time to walk in a different direction, take things in a different direction. Whatever's happening here, I feel like you're getting ass over tea kettled by the universe. All your little secrets are coming out. All your people are meeting each other or finding out about each other. Whatever this is, this is madness, okay? Whatever this is madness. Whoever you were with thought that... What? Oh, so they thought that you were their person. But they soon found out with the Six of Wands that you were not what they wanted you to be. Not at all. Or they weren't what you wanted them to be. Either way this energy comes in, this is what you were facing, okay? They wanted to see a twin flame in you. They wanted to see a life partner in you. Or you wanted to see this in them, and that did not happen. Instead, there's unhappiness, there's depression, there's, this devastation, destruction. The Sun in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay? This is just death, destruction, change, loss of job, unhappiness, feeling smothered by everything that's happening. And then having to make a split decision with this Two of Swords. This feels like a split decision because the Knight of Swords comes in and gives you a message like, hey, everybody found out about everybody. Now what are you going to do? Or comes in and tells you about everybody. And you're thinking this is your person. And then all of a sudden you've got to make this decision about someone you care about. Or make a decision about walking out on a job that you love. Or they make a decision to get rid of you. There is a lot going on here. So please pass this video around to every Aquarius you know. It's talking about working together, but judgment not in your favor. Someone here feels like you're not being a team player. They feel as though you're taking advantage of this situation. And you're just narrowly escaping with your emotions right now. You're just like running from tower after tower after tower. And anything you wish is coming in the negative because you're in Mercury retrograde and you're earning some karma somewhere here. So it's like you're in this boat, the birds are pulling, and you're just barely getting away from these rough waters. You're wanting to be the birds in the background who are free. But instead you've got this burden of dragging this big old boat and having birds drive it. You're not going to get very far with that. And your wish card, it's like anything you manifest right now is coming in the complete opposite. Don't manifest right now. Don't think anything into existence, because everything you think into existence is going to happen the wrong way. It's bringing everything full circle. It's getting all the bullshit, all the lies out of your life, all the guys, I don't know what you're doing, but it's like a party at Aquarius house, and it's not a good one. It's like everyone's showing up with their weapons beating down your door. um this is the sword of truth, the Ace of Swords, okay? And you see her head is a staircase. Looks like she's wearing a cute little hat, but it's not. It's a staircase. A staircase of truth, of getting into the secrets of the mind and coming full circle with the world. So you're coming full circle, and all of your truths are being betrayed by the universe. Either you or your person has been telling lie after lie after lie after lie, and they're all just kind of mushing in together, and none of it's making sense. You're no longer, or your person is no longer putting in any effort into this relationship. It's null and void. There's no more pentacles going into this with the Seven of Pentacles. They are not planting any more seeds with you. They're going ahead with a new start elsewhere with this Ace of Wands. Okay? And you have no idea what to do. Because this is a new financial opportunity, maybe for the person you were with. Maybe you were married and too many people got involved, and this is the end of your marriage, and now you got to pay the piper. But it's a new financial beginning elsewhere. But it's after you take care of these headaches, after you pay the piper, after you do what you're supposed to do. You need to take care of this. You can't run from it anymore. This is like years of running away from the problems, okay? And now it's confronting you. And you're having to pay up. I see some legal fees. I see settlements. I see paperwork shuffling. I see courts. I see just... Guys, this is madness. What is going on here with you? Okay. Good Lord. Really? Alright, let me just put my deck down for this. Y'all are just tripping me out. So you're hoping for reconciliation, okay? You're hoping for the reconciliation of a relationship. Why would I say that? Because you're at a crossroads with the Two of Wands. So you've got the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. Now, twos often represent planting the seeds, starting to build a foundation. But then you got the Lovers, right? And a decision that you need to make. So maybe you reconcile with this person, but you came to another crossroad and had a decision to make. And oh, you made the wrong decision. There's the Hierophant in reverse. So after this reconciliation that you wanted so bad, you made the wrong decision at this crossroad. With the Two of Wands, the Lovers, and then the Hierophant in reverse. You wanted the reconciliation, you got it, and then you stepped out on it and went the other way again. Standing wrong in your power could be with a fire sign, since we have the Queen of Fire in reverse and the Emperor. Emperor is Aries. Queen of Fire is Aries, but it could be another fire sign. I typically don't say it unless there's real backup here. But this could be with the fire sign. And you're standing wrong in your power with them. Or they're standing wrong in their power with you. Taking advantage. Using that power over you, or you're using that power over them to take advantage of the situation. Because this person has money, right? And they can get rid of your burdens. They can get rid of whatever's going on with you. Or you can get rid of your person's burdens. They want money. They want someone who's grounded, that can help them financially, I guess, be comfortable, is what I'm hearing. I mean, this is such a disaster. I don't even know what to say. Like, There's so many damn messages here, I'm running out of shit to say. The Tower. With the Fool. So you've been hit with a whole bunch of towers, guys. A whole bunch. Like, one after the other. It's like you're walking through a minefield, and you're walking through a minefield, and you're walking through a minefield, and you keep setting them off everywhere. You set off one, and a row of 10 goes off. It's telling you, stop taking chances. The Fool reversed, stop taking chances. Stop doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, stop. Don't move, sit down. Wait for the storm to pass. Once it passes, make a move. Until then, sit your ass down. Because you're making a mess of everything, guys. And it's like you're not even just standing guard. It's like the last push, It's like you're trying to save this 10 of Cups by guarding with this 9 of Wands, but this 10 of Cups is blown up. Minefield. Boom. Walking through a minefield. This 10 of Cups no longer exists. Your situationship is just blown out of the water. I don't know. That's what I have for y'all for March 1st through March 15th, 2020. This is messy, and I really hope that your Aries season gets a little bit better. I hope the fire season is better for you than the water season, because the water season seems to have made your life very foggy. This is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B. If you'd like a more personal reading, this is a general reading, so if it's not yours, don't make it fit. My information's in the box below. Email me for a list of services. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.